With few days to the 2023 Africa Under-17 Cup of Nations, the Nigeria Under-17 boys, the Golden Eaglets, say they are battle ready to rule Africa and in the process pick a World Cup ticket. Come on, that is beautiful. Hello and welcome. This is Sports Roll on the network service of the Nigerian Television Authority. I am Bade Adeleye. And as usual, we're at Mansa, the Moshood Abiola National Stadium here in Abuja. On the rail today, we'll be updating you when it comes to the latest coming from the camp of the Nigerian boys, the Golden Eaglets. And of course, we'll talk about the Super Falcons. Do remember that they've got a show inside this show. And what about the Nigeria Premier Football League and the CAF Confederation Cup, where Rivers United fell flat at home on Sunday? We'll also talk about that. So, it's glad to know you're there. Okay, straight to business. Let's begin with the 2023 Africa Under-17 Cup of Nations, as the Nigerian boys, the Golden Eaglets, are now in Constantine, Algeria, to step up their final preparation for the tournament, which begins this weekend, on Saturday to be precise. And of course, the Nigerian boys, they began their final preparation in Nigeria mid-March, and they were able to play 12 friendly matches. They won 11, drawing just one, and of course in the process they scored 66 goals while conceding just 14 goals. Now that they're in Algeria, they would be rounding up their preparation this week ahead of their first game, which will be on Sunday the 29th of April. And just before they left Nigeria, we caught up with the coach of the team, Nduka Ugbadi, who was optimistic and a little bit bullish when it comes to the chances of his words at the tournament. Let's take a listen.
The die is cast and there is nothing we can do. Now we have to fight. You understand? We have to fight technically, tactically, mentally as well. We have to be very, very strong. And winning the trophy is one thing that is set in place for us. But first, we must win every match as it comes and try to do our best. And at the end of the day, maybe qualify for the finals, qualifying for the World Cup. Then now in the final match, we have to try to win so that we can win the trophy.
Okay. Finally, what will be your message to Nigerians?
That they should just pray for us and support at home and watch all the matches. And hopefully, with all faith and all technicalities and tactical discipline in place, with our mental strength and capacity to do incredible things like we've done before, we might likely again do great things. This is what I believe.
Beautiful. We're also wishing the Golden Eaglets of Nigeria all the best in Algeria. Do not forget that they are in Group B of the tournament alongside Zambia, Morocco and South Africa, with their opening game coming against Zambia on Sunday. They are 5-time champions of the world, so it's time again for them to rule Africa and the world. Beautiful. Enough said about the Nigeria Under-17 boys now. Let's talk about the Nigeria Senior Women's National Team. That's the Super Falcons, the 9-time champions of Africa. As it's time to bring you the MTN Super Falcons show. Do enjoy.
Striding into the area, puts it in the upper corner. What a goal! Nigeria!
Award to the Nigeria Women's National Team.
Nigeria have opened the scoring. Hello there and welcome to another episode of the MTN Super Falcons show. My name is Oserame Inekbenobo. Now, in case this is your first time of joining our show, welcome aboard. This is that show where we bring you closer to the Super Falcons, bringing you content from on and off the pitch. But first of all, we'll go on a quick break and we will be right back.
Final. Who go first place? Now you. Are you dashing me? Come on, baby, first. Wait. I will start. No. I beg now. Who does that? Agabola. Yeah, just get your mother in public. You meant to. Give it to them. But you know the fun is to go do. No, one day you will give her to try it. I swear. Monday. No, this is good. Don't do that! Last one, yeah. Go out. Monday, yes, it's so good. Monday, last one. That's rude. Now you're being rude. Honestly, Falcons are different now. Junior players know they get respect today. You're supposed to fight intentionally. Yeah. You're supposed to. Why you say drop that third one? Well, no. I'm not disgracing Madu and Father. Father, if I win, I'll give you this one. God is testing your faith. Oluwa. Gbógun jẹ́ àwọn gbógun tì mí. Don't do that.
It's okay, make it relax like it's your by day. Anything you want to do, and if you do, I'm no need to delay. You no need to stress yourself, eh? You got that world in your hand. Living like a baby girl for life, make the people know. If you wanna buy your headtime, easy access, now one time. Everything break it there, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. My MTN.
Download my MTN NG app and get 1 gigabyte free. Also, get up to 2 gigabytes when you recharge 500 naira and above with your debit card on the app. Plus 10% extra on every recharge on my MTN NG app.
Welcome back. You are still locked onto the MTN Super Falcons show. Now, in case you're not already following us across all social media platforms, this is the perfect time to do so. It's at MTN NG on Instagram and Twitter, and it's MTN Nigeria on Facebook and YouTube, and of course our very own Super Falcons show across all social media platforms.
Squeeze it! Get up! All right. Better.
Get your fire there, Fred. Get your feet moving.
Portugal goal scored by Algeria. Number 3, Oyechi Jennifer Ichigiri. Goal scored by Nigeria. Number 9, Coach Desires Obaronozi.
Whisker. And it was a great one too. Great build-up, all right?
My guy, my brother, my blood. E no get waiting fall from sky, we ground no fit carry. We have been through a lot, and we still stand strong. If you remember, together we overcame monsters, battled the darkness, and even survived loss. But we became unbreakable, unstoppable. So guy, shake off the bad vibe. Face the world with your full chest. Because this life, forget, you and me, now we go run out.
This is the much we can take on today's episode of the Super Falcons Show. Remember that this show airs every Tuesday at 9 a.m. on NTA, and you can also catch it on MTN's Ayoba app. My name is Osereme Inekbenebo, and I will see you next week. It's bye for now.
There's the start and get. Promises to Shara. Winds up that right hand.
Archbishop of basketball, goal! He hung on that net like a stalk up a tree.
NTA Sports 24 brings you all sports, all time and all day. Tune in to watch NTA Sports 24 on Star Times Channel 270, StarSat on Channel 434 and Free TV on Channel 731. NTA Sports 24, where sports thrive.
It's still Sports Reel on the network service of the Nigerian Television Authority. Let's talk more football, this time the Nigeria Premier Football League, as we saw match day 15 games on Saturday, Sunday and Monday. On Saturday, Bendel Insurance finally got their first win of the second phase of the league, to push further clear in Group A table. Quite interesting. On Sunday, we brought you the game between Plateau United and Nasarawa United on NTA, and of course we saw two other games on Monday. So let's bring to you some highlights and also update you when it comes to full-time results and of course the different tables in groups A and B.
This has been very cagey. There's been minute opportunities for it. It's been interesting for them. Well, it's the very first. There was Silas. When they opened up for Plateau United here at the New John Stadium, there was British Crosby just said, "What? Don't take it. It's the first for Plateau United."
All right, away from the Nigeria Premier Football League now, let's talk the CAF Confederation Cup, as Rivers United, who were not in action in the Nigerian League, were busy on the continent. They hosted Young Africans of Tanzania on Sunday in the first leg of their quarter-final fixture. And of course, it didn't end in their favor. They fell flat at home. 2-0, it ended in favor of the away team. John Paul Alomona was at the stadium in Uyo, and of course, he has returned with an update.
The quarter-final match of the CAF Confederation Cup between Rivers United FC of Nigeria and Young Africans of Tanzania was entertaining, although the match was dominated by the visitors. The first half ended goalless, but the visitors took the lead in the second half through Fiston Kalalala in the 74th and 81st minutes of the game, as it ended 0-2 in favor of the Young Africans.
We are very happy. We take our revenge, in 2021. Rivers eliminated us on Champions League, but we understand that the job is not overdone. We have left with one game in home, so we take this win as a motivation in order to do well as our home ground.
We expected some fight from the Rivers boys. The Rivers boys didn't play like the team we have always seen here. At least they would have put a goal.
The coach of Rivers United, Stanley Guma, blamed the loss on injury to his players and loss of concentration, while his Tanzanian counterpart said his game plan worked in his favor.
We had the game at our hands. We had a lot of scoring chances in the first half. Our players couldn't convert them until we had the upper hand of the game first half. Till the second half, when opponents scored as a result of a defensive mistake. And then that goal, I think, really motivated them, and they came out to play. It's a bad game for us today, and I believe that we have learned our lessons today. Actually, we lost some of our key players in today's game. If we have enough rest and we have all our preparations in top gear, we will be able to go there and also surprise them, because we know the importance of this competition.
It's very difficult to win in Nigeria. Rivers or Aqua or any team. For that, the result is a very good result. We have 7 days for return game, but the game is not finished at Thompson, Germany. In football, the history in football is not finished. And I know the Nigerian players.
To try to go more far in this competition, every player is believe. Every player is believe. That's why we came there to give everything, to try to have a good result.
Rivers United will travel to Tanzania next Sunday for the second leg of the match and will be hoping to upturn the result in their favor. In Uyo, John Paul Alomona, NTA News.
And with that, we've come to the end of Sports Row this Tuesday. As always, I want to thank you for hanging out with us. Do not forget that for your unlimited sports content, NTA Sports 24 on Star Times, StarSat and Free TV is your best option. Until next time, I will see you like I will always tell you. Please be yourself and stay out of trouble. I'm Badi Adeleye, and it's bye for now.